So my first song that I chose is Lean on Me. I chose Lean on Me because it reminds me of my family and the influence my family has on my music journey. When I was little, I danced, and I had cousins who danced. I had brothers and cousins who were in band and choir, and even my mom and my aunt and uncles were my uncle and aunt were even in choir. Um, and just the influence they had on me with being in music and having fun with music was so important to me. And over the past few years, we've gotten more closer and more tightly knit because of this. Once a year, we celebrate the passing of my grandmother because we value our time together, and it's so short and so wonderful. Um, and with the song Lean on Me, my aunt even asked to put it in the wedding, which you are seeing a video of right now. And it's a wonderful time, and I love my time with my family and the music that they play. The next song I chose was Alexander Hamilton, but this version of Alexander Hamilton was sung by my dance company that you will see performing the song right now. My dance family and my time that I had at my dance studio was the most influential years of my life. I had so many memories and so many friends made from the studio, and I've been with the studio since I was 3.5 till I graduated when I was 18. I've done jazz, tap, lyrical, ballet. I never got to do point, but I enjoyed watching the point performances that happened. But later on in the years, I joined this theater group called Dance Co Kids, and it was a singing, dancing, and acting group. And these pictures and videos that you're seeing are videos and pictures from competitions and our times together and even on stage performances, and a little picture of me when I was 3.5 years old in my first dance costume. And with Hamilton and Alexander Hamilton, we won a huge award at our competition for this. And like it just influenced and it changed the chemistry in my brain. And I really enjoyed our time together. My next piece of music comes from my high school's marching band performance in 2019 called A Day in the Mill. This song starts out with a solo that I performed in the competition and in our show, um, and the journey I took to get here. I started band when I was in 5th grade, and I really enjoyed it a lot. I was very influenced by my brother, who was in marching band, and my mom, who was also in marching band, and then my brother again when he went off to college and joined the Seton Hill marching band. And it was such a fun experience, and I had such a great time with my friends. And even though my marching band experience my senior year wasn't ideal because of COVID, I still enjoyed it a lot. And I had so many memories made with my friends that are included in these pictures. And I even included some pictures of orchestra because band and orchestra kind of went hand in hand with me, and I really learned a lot when I was in orchestra as well. I learned a lot about time signatures and key signatures, and it really set me up for success in my college career. And even some of these pictures are of my brother when he was in high school band. This next piece of music comes from Dear Evan Hansen, and it's called You Will Be Found. This version here was when my high school did it my senior year, and it even featured some of our seniors who were graduating. My choir director was basically like my in-school mom. She really influenced my voice, and she helped me find my voice. She helped me find my personality and my independence in choir. I was always the one to ask questions about what are we doing in this specific part. I was always the person being asked, hey, what note is this? What are we singing? What's the dynamic level of this piece? And I even have included some pictures from show choir when we performed at Fright Night and the courthouse out in Pittsburgh. And it was just such a fun time, and I really enjoyed it. And this is like my second family apart from band, and we really enjoyed our time. I really my choir director was my savior during school, and she really helped me stay calm and collected when I was in choir. And even this video here that you're seeing, I helped choreograph some of it for our show choir. This next piece of music is a pop song. It's called Pardee Urgent Care by Glaive. It's a recent song that came out, and I had to include a piece of pop music because that's a lot of the music that I listen to, more or less alternative music. And I just love the authenticity and the raw emotion that you feel when you hear this music. And these pictures that are being shown are some of the pictures I took during concerts in the past year.